Sword of omens, give me sight beyond sight.
It is Christmas, my dudes.
That was hilarious. And the Santa boy. Those were the perfect ones for throwing silverware on.
Ding, Fraser done, ding, Fraser done.
Would you like an apple pie with that?
And his name is John C. And his name.
Ready, guys? Oh my god, I just ran in.
Let's get into this. What is up? Welcome to this week's B2P. How y'all doing? Woo! I've totally lost my notes, but shout out to the pilot of the week, the one and only Doom Rider.
Hey.
Doom Rider, pilot of the week. What do we got? We got John Smiley. Happy birthday. Beepity.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, John Smiley. Motherfucking Redbeard, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday, dude.
And last but not least, the one and only Hit the Deck, and a big congrats on the proposal. What's up?
Congratulations, bro. Oh, yeah.
Let's get into this. Merry Christmas. Let's go. What's up? Merry Christmas. What is up, chat?
What's
What's up, FPV
everybody?
people in the house?
Frozen web, brutal.
Hopefully everything's
Everybody in
working.
Frozen web out there.
What are y'all doing? Frozen web, rap
I heard
horns.
that shit's coming through everywhere. Apparently, everybody getting smacked with some of that winter weather. We're about to be fucked here in Georgia. Like Friday's supposed to be cold for us, 11 degrees.
What are you doing up in
Yikes.
Georgia?
That sucks.
Who?
You? Yeah.
Back here. Back
Back
here.
in Georgia. He's living there.
Oh man, what happened to down there by Coral Springs?
Oh, we weren't by Coral Springs. We're in Memphis. And then back here.
Oh yeah, Cement moved down there by Coral
Yeah.
Springs. That's
Cement's
right.
in-
Man, it's been a long time.
It's been a
I was
minute.
I was getting a little confused here. I'm like, Coral Spring. Was he down there on vacation? I
Wait,
was like, what?
did I tell you I was doing that?
Or he's like,
what?
wait, he's like,
Did I say that?
no, no, no.
Don't tell my secret.
Fucking. Spoiler alert.
Happy Toyota-thon to you, 608. Get yours today.
Merry Honda days.
Happy Toyota-thon.
Merry Honda days. That's yeah.
Is everybody getting cool shit for Christmas? You guys getting drone shit or something?
I get no shit for Christmas.
I know, right?
I got my kids some cool shit. No drone shit though. But I'm
Same.
not ready to give them my shit. I've got them on the sim. Hopefully they'll continue to play. They have no interest right now. They can give a fuck less. They're like, yeah, okay, give me Fortnite.
Hope I get socks.
Give me Roblox.
I just upgraded my drum kit to some gargantuan sized Ludwigs, so I had to get a new case for my bass drum and my floor tom, which
how massive are these things?
Most kick drums are 20 inches or 22 inches. Mine's 28.
Holy shit. Talk about a knock.
Jesus Christ.
My floor tom is 18.
Holy shit.
So yeah. I needed to get
Thunder.
Those are so fun to play.
Thunderstruck.
Oh yeah. Big time.
Now, did you add it or did you take another floor tom away?
You have rototoms?
I took some stuff away. Like I got these early 80s Ludwigs that are chrome over wood that are one of the nicer models that they put out back then. And it had two 24-inch kicks and 13 and 14 rack tom and 18 floor. And so I'm just using the 14 rack and the 18 floor. And I got a 28-inch Ludwig marching bass drum from the early 60s that I converted to a kick and rewrapped it in chrome to go with the kit.
Nice.
Those sound mean if you use them as a kick drum.
Yeah. Yeah. I put like the old original heads on it first, and it just had that
Ace
huge boomy Bonham Zeppelin sound.
What's up, Aces?
Now I got a tight head on it though for more of a rock funk type sound.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Got that.
You ever watch Rototom videos on fucking YouTube?
Yeah, I had a set of 3 of them. Actually, I think I've had 2 sets of 3 of them throughout the years. But yeah, those are some funky sounding drums. If you
What, Rototoms?
get all boingy.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you could do some fun shit on those. Cause like you have so much fucking rebound on the fucking on the head, so you could just.
I actually thought about using like a 14-inch roto instead of my 14-inch rack tom, so I could slide it over the bass drum still. Because since it's 28, you can't put anything over top of it. It's got to be way off to the side.
That's wild. 28. That's fucking monstrous.
It's gonna be crazy. Well, it already is crazy. I'm already playing on it, but
Oh yeah.
it'll be fun to take to shows. I got 2 big LED strips that I mounted inside of it on some little pieces that I put inside between the screws that hold a couple of the lugs on.
Oh yeah.
So it's bright as all get out from inside of it and looks really cool.
I bet that looks sick. Nice.
But enough
Pictures.
about me. What are y'all doing?
Bro.
Just trying to batten down the hatches, get ready for this shit show we're gonna have coming up this weekend, see what happens.
Yeah, between that and the holidays, man, my shit's full, man. I got 3 kids and my wife's got a ginormous family. It's just means for the last couple weeks we're fucking preparing it or going to something these days.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be chilling.
literally.
Yeah. Apparently. Everybody getting hit with that cold.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
gonna try to
looking forward
barbecue food for a bunch of people in 11-degree weather. It's gonna be
I know, like up by Waldo, and looks like they're gonna get it pretty good up that way for sure. How are they gonna? How's the Northeast gonna be? What are they predicting?
I haven't even looked, and today is the first I'm hearing of any kind of storm or major coldness coming. Like, I heard about it earlier today, so I haven't looked. So it might be a good time to look. Let's find out.
Let's see what's going on there in this corner of the world.
We're supposed to have like
Let's
negative 30 wind chill here, and like I don't
What
think
is this
this
supposed to be this weekend?
precipitation is supposed to be that bad around here, but they're talking about ice, so that's
Yeah, we're not supposed to have any precipitation, I don't believe, but fucking cold.
negative 40 with the wind chill.
Yeah, our weather is kind of fucking fucky. Like, we got Wednesday 40, Thursday 46, Friday 55, Saturday 26, and then goes down, then back up to like fucking 40, 50 next week.
It's not bad. It's
The next-
26 sucks, but
You'll have to do
Why-
like those videos, fill up a big pot of boiling water and go outside and just throw it up in the air and see if it turns to snow
Jesus.
immediately.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be wanting to get cold here this year.
Eating scalding water sounds like a bad idea in general.
you just
Well, I
hit
wouldn't
with
throw
this
it
stuff
like
and
not
it
ice
blows
bucket
up.
challenge style.
Hey,
Why not? Let's see what happens.
Watch this,
hot
guys.
water. Hey, y'all, watch this. Get impaled by the ice. I mean, you can shoot that shit in high speed. Fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody willing to go get out in the cold though? I bet the fly spots will be empty as fuck.
Sure.
I mean, if it's sunny, I mean, one nice thing about like when it's really cold, the sky tends to get really clear too, like especially at night. But that's another story. You're not flying, but necessarily. But
Wow.
but when it's cold, it does tend to get kind of clear. Unless it, I mean, it can go either way, obviously. But man, I went outside the other night.
Same, brother.
Fucking super cold here, but it was like insanely clear. The stars everywhere.
It's usually pretty cold around here this time of year, but I don't know, 55 degrees and right before Christmas. That sounds fun.
Well,
Totally.
the whole white Christmas. Christmas was tough in our house. I'm screwed.
It says Sunday we're supposed to get winds up to 65 miles an hour, though.
How
Real fun to
much?
fly your drone one specific direction.
Jesus Christ.
Up to how much?
65.
Holy shit! That's whipping.
Just yeet it till you lose video.
Yeah, don't go
Yeah.
too far. I mean,
Waldo's high is gonna be 1.
I'm not sure if it's still
Tomorrow.
going, but
Yes.
this would be the opportunity. Like GoPro was doing their snow challenge, we could win $500 or whatever if you do a snow video and submit it. I guess
Oh,
now,
that would be nice.
now is your chance, boys and girls. Here we go this weekend. Go get your snow videos in. I guess
Like,
It's snowed
just-
here yet this year.
Just send me an 11 instead.
I mean, $500. That'll get you 11 and some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm in Massachusetts. It starts.
Only time the Hero 10 won't overheat. yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, and
To
apparently,
the
well,
coast.
the
15-second
the
clips.
minis seem to be hit and miss at the moment. I haven't had any major issues with mine. I'm gonna fucking jinx myself right now. But a few
you
people
are.
have been having some
You did it
issues
already.
Yeah, I know, right? A few people fucking having some issues with their minis too, and it doesn't actually seem to be an overheating issue. It seems to be just shenanigans. But
Well,
I've been kind of
it
watching
would
out.
be a good time to test it because it probably won't happen because it'll be freezing.
Bones works more
And that
better.
snow footage.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
works more better.
Chris says he's had really good luck with his 11s and his minis. I haven't seen any major catastrophes as of yet. So, but I've already jinxed myself, so I guess I can say it now. So-
Exactly. Might as well. I
so,
mean,
yeah,
fucking
just get it out there.
Still
it's
gotta
already
pick one up.
the energy's already in the ether, dude. So,
More better.
More better.
I mean, not for nothing though. It's like I've seen a litany of. Every once in a while, you go down the YouTube rabbit hole about GoPros or something, and the general people just saying how they generally just fucking lock up, and that's been my, aside from the session, that's been my general experience with GoPros, and maybe the 4. I don't know if my 4 really locked up much, but everything else has been hit and miss.
Word.
Yeah, I'm still rocking my old school sessions, the fours,
I have a
1080 potato.
I have a 4 and a
Yeah.
5 and a 5, and right now I have 4, 5,
I mean, if
8,
I had
and
one
11.
that worked, I'd rock it for sure. I still give me a session 5. I don't know why they can't just.
Bro, I got a Hero 4.
Session 5. Hero
It
4,
still works.
But I still need to turn in my.
I had a
10s.
Hero 4.
I
Oh,
did
the
not.
hero.
It's terrible.
Wow.
Nah,
I
that was
never had a
alright.
Hero 4.
My
You never
first
had a
couple
Hero
videos
4?
that I put on my channel were a Hero 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did that do 1080 too?
Yeah.
I think it
That do
did
4K. You shoot
1080
shoots
30 or
4K.
some shit
No, it
like
shoots
that.
4K 30. A Hero
Did
4
it?
black? Yeah. 4K 30.
Oh, I
had,
didn't have a Hero 4 black. I had
Oh, he wasn't that
the
bougie.
Hero.
It wasn't that
4.
bougie. Yeah, I had a Hero 4 black.
Bougie.
It was
Just
free,
the-
so
Mine was
it's
the
not- I didn't
four.
pay
Mine
for
was
it.
baller. Like I actually had an aftermarket lens from that Powell Productions website. They make all kinds of fucking GoPro lenses, aftermarket lenses. I don't know they make anything for current gen, but for all the older shit, they had.
Well, I
shit
think they
ton.
just sell them with like a way to mount the lens, like a case.
No, that's Backbone.
Oh, okay.
Powell Productions actually had you could send your GoPro in and they would do it for you. They actually had really good instructions like on YouTube and shit of like showing you how to like they recommend you basically use the heat gun gently to break the glue on the lens before you try to pop it off and shit. Like it was they showed you basically how to tear down. I'd feel bad playing a session now. It's like a relic. Some people rock the fuck out of a session.
I mean, if I had one, I would, dude. I did up until it broke.
Yeah, I shattered the lens on my gooder one.
On
when
my
I was up
gooder,
in
with my
Georgia last.
more gooder.
Well, it was more gooder than the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a session.
I still have.
I wonder. I have a session that
glass.
works. You have glass?
Well, I still have glass for a
Yeah.
session. I don't have
Yeah.
a working one anymore.
Oh, send me one.
I have a 5 and I think my 4 still works. It hasn't seen the light of day since it went down in a wing badly when I exploded my wing, and it wasn't looking too good. But it still worked as far as I know.
It was like a little hole about 18 inches by 18 inches on top of a little concrete structure, and I was just went.
What the fuck is
And you
that?
can just see in the video. The
Wait a
session
minute.
Just bounce right off the edge of the.
Oh yeah, this
concrete.
is the Backbone power product. Here, I'll bring this actually up, Artie. I didn't even know
Bring it up,
those.
bring it
Bring
up,
it up.
bring it
Here we go.
up.
Fucking up with this shit. So they are
us what
doing
you
some
got.
10s, which would obviously work with 11s, but they're building. The fuck is that? What is it? What is it, man? Look at this. 118 millimeter f2. 25 millimeter. Fuck. $1,000, bro. Holy shit. What, they even have a case that fits it? That's hilarious. Holy shit. So back in the day with earlier like 3DR solo drones and other AP drones back in the day, they had gimbals and you would stick a GoPro 4 on them, and they actually did a bunch of lenses for all kinds of GoPros. And they actually have shit ton. Here, I'll drop this in the chat too. They have shit tons.
Why the fuck does that cost that much?
Bro, that's a good question. I'm curious about those
Hey, man,
mods.
high quality glass, man.
$1,000.
I can understand $100.
It's a rib cage. So they're modding out the fucking lens and letting you mount various glass, and you can get different filters, waterproof housings. That's fucking bananas. Back in the day, fucking Hero 4 lens from this place was about $150. And
Wow.
yeah,
They
they
said, "Fuck you, give me 1,000."
so you can get a Hero 7 there for $680. that's
Jeez.
modded out.
That's a lot of engineering bucks right there.
But they do have all kinds of lenses. You can get fucking filters and shit. If you're not hip, it's actually it used to be the go-to for GoPro lenses back in the day.
You have to mod your GoPro in order to do it, like take it apart.
I feel as if they're selling you the GoPro. Like
not
I think
always.
that's
You can buy lenses with the
$1,000
backbones.
bucks. I think it's got to.
No, that's the GoPro. Those are cameras,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, but they have. I dropped a link in the chat. You can check out their site. They have all kinds of.
Oh, you're
lenses
paying for
and
the
shit.
whole. You're paying for the camera ready to go with
Yeah.
that lens
Yeah,
already.
at
Oh,
first I was
gotcha.
just thinking the lens. I was like,
Nah,
oh,
nah, nah.
God
fuck
damn! What the
you.
fuck were they
That
selling?
How
one-
the
have
blue
you
shit?
sold one of these?
That one is a whole camera that's modded out that you can tweak with a particular.
Yeah, that's their
That I can
engineering
get.
time to figure out how to do it, and then actually modding it and selling you the whole thing.
They actually still do repairs on Hero 3s and 4s. Wow. Holy shit.
Man, I wish they'd repair my sessions.
Yeah, for real.
Get in touch. I don't know. Maybe they do.
Yeah.
Maybe they can.
Probably could.
They didn't.
Probably could, but it
They
probably
had a
cost
ton.
you
What's
150
what's a Hero 4 Black cost?
$200.
Oh, they got a bunch of parts. Okay.
I wonder if they could do a lens mod on those on a session.
On a session.
Probably.
Little camera with
Gonna
this
mod it out
giant
the
lens.
giant lens.
Fucking- that would be awesome. Strapped to the front of your fucking 5-inch.
Speaking of camera insanity, that you guys see that new Free Fly? The fucking
Oh yeah. The 8K.
it's it's 800 FPS.
Yeah.
It's 5K 800, no 5K 600, 4K 800, and it's 18K for the body, but it's only 800 grams. That's pretty
Wow.
light for a fucking body. Want to
That's pretty
touch
wild.
that? What about a mini that does 4K at like 800? Man, I'd be happy if they give me fucking 4K 120 in 10-bit on a goddamn mini.
Man, I'd just be happy if T-Motor would make a Happy Kwanzaa motor or a Happy Honda Days edition or Toyotathon edition. I mean, for me.
What the hell is that thing called? Here, I'll just Google new E-Fly.
Google foo it.
Yeah.
While I do that, so what's up with the not the Wave? It's the it's something starting with a Z, doesn't it? No, an E. Sorry, it's the Ember. I'm fucking spacing. Check this craziness out. Keep this out really quick.
It's kind of a weird shape of the body though. Like the
It's-
sensor is huge.
It's it's an E mount. It's Sony E mount. Pretty
That's
sure
crazy.
standard. The Super 35. It's this is the camera body right here, the green part, and that's 800 grams.
That's insane.
You're gonna see a lot of dude. I think I want to say Nurk has already ordered one, or he has one on pre-order. So you'll definitely start seeing some lifter footy from these soon, which I'm pretty excited to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Shoots 10-bit ProRes.
Oh yeah. Well, there we go.
Put that on my
18K.
brushless whoop.
$18,000. Make
That's
you
all it takes to
holla.
get it, guys.
I'll take a couple.
Yeah, why not? Can
Put
you
it
get
on
that with the
The
Best
old
Buy
platinum
warranty?
card.
Yeah, you can definitely get the Best Buy warranty.
I don't know what happened. It fell down.
It fell down. It's broke.
No, you give them the same story you give about the GoPro.
Shoots
It's stuck to the side
5.4.
of my car.
Native ISO's
Got
300.
a rat. Came
E-
off.
E-mount compatible standard. I believe you can change that mount out. It says it's removable. It shoots 45 minutes, I think, on 4 terabytes. Something like that. Yeah, it's crazy. But you are shooting like a gajillion frames a second. 820
yeah.
grams.
I mean, that's insanity.
It's a
That's
native
gonna be cool as fuck.
5K res. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. The other exciting piece of info this week actually is the Komodo firmware is coming. It's definitely starting to circulate. that adds gyro support, so you'll be able to stabilize in gyroflow. So that's actually pretty dope. I saw some Instagram posts yesterday of the spec list, and it shows that the gyro data is now coming. So a lot of lifter pilots are super stoked on that. Party is gone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh,
In other
Sorry about
Komodo
that, got
news, Komodo
crashed
dragons
by.
may be falling from treetops.
yeah,
in Florida
Komodo
this
dragons
weekend.
will be falling from treetops.
Those things are huge. That'd be funny.
The ultimate YouTube camera. Bro, I mean, you know, the Wave is killer and shoots even more frames, but I think that the general consensus, I don't remember what sensors on a Wave, but I think the general consensus is that the image is, while very cool, could be better. I don't know. I think a lot of people were commenting that they were excited to see what this new Super 35 sensor in the Ember does.
Oh, it's darts. What's up, homie?
Ultimate YouTube. I mean, dude, yeah. I hope to someday be baller enough to fly a couple $18,000 or more cameras.
Yeah.
What's the dynamic range? 11 plus stops. Yeah. As compared to the RE Super 35 that does 17. Fucking.
What's the cost on it?
I think with a kit and lenses, it's a couple hundred, but I think the body's like 60 if you just get it flat. Something like that.
So, yeah, it was like 75. I thought.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah.
It's a significant amount more.
It's considerably more, yeah. Well, I mean, but on the other hand, like, you know, there's other cameras that are far less money that can give you about 13 to 15. You know what I mean? So it's like 11 stops, a little on the lighter side, but you are shooting high speed, so you need a lot of light. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Be interesting. SOSDD. Oh shit! Same old sausage.
Word.
What else is so Wuhan? Wuhan. It's like the Wu Tang, but it's the Wu
Tang
Hound.
Clan's
It's the
hound
Wu
dog. They take hunting with them. Wu hound dog.
Wuhan. Fucking goddamn it, China. China is fucking on lockdown, and apparently everybody's goggles are delayed. That sucks. And I don't know what else. Anybody else hearing shit?
Yeah, they said like 80% of their population is infected right now.
Seriously, that much?
That's what I heard somebody say that was based on, you know, somebody's response from CADEX, I think, to somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody from CADEX told them that, yeah, like 80% of their population is infected right now, and it's affecting all of their distribution services and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess somebody ordered something from CADEX and posted their reply letter on Facebook.
I believe CADEX has announced there's just a general delay on the VRX because of it. And I know HD0 Carl has been actively trying to communicate in the HD0 group regarding what's going on with them. It seems to be the same story. Like China's locked down and shit ain't moving. So.
Yeah, it might have been him that I saw that, because it was the VRX was what this person had ordered, so it was probably him. Posted a reply letter that he got from him.
I mean,
Brutal
Chinese
just pointed out Chinese New Year.
Yep.
Yeah, about that nugget coming. So
that little chestnut, which that's traditionally how many weeks? It's a couple weeks, right? Normally
it's about Chinese? 6 months or so, yeah.
This rate.
What it seems like when you're waiting on something.
I mean, I remember I had to send my fucking monitor for my camera back to Portkeys. I had a problem with my HDMI actually, and they're like, "Yeah, don't send it to China. We got a shop in Texas if you know." And I was like, "Fuck yeah." Because it was, I'm trying to remember what they were saying. It was coming into Chinese New Year, and they said it was going to be like at least a month before they'd even turn it around. So,
wow.
I remember what it was. They said, we'll repair yours or we'll give you a refurbished one from Texas. And I said, I'll just take the refurbished one from Texas. And that was my option.
Was it bigger?
You had to
was
specify
not.
from Texas.
From
Everything's
Texas.
bigger in Texas.
Exactly.
So I just, it's
Better, bigger.
hotter.
Dart says, at this rate, I won't see the goggles till
Probably
to
not.
March. Is DJI sold out? I heard
Oh,
fucking,
man.
what was it? Somebody asked if Get FPV was going out of business because
DJI
out
goggles.
out of stock of everything. I guess supply chain. So
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's got to hurt businesses.
oh yeah, for
Bad.
sure.
Get FPV going out of stock or out of business.
That's what they asked because they said they were out of stock on everything, but it's just supply chain apparently.
Oh, they still have 03 units in stock.
I stocked up on that shit while they could.
Yeah, one of my buddies that has his 107, he just went ahead and bought the Avida system just so that he could have the newer goggles. He's like, I don't even care about the drone and the controller. I just want the newer goggles.
Yeah. Smart man.
Aces, I believe Aces
it like
Full
that.
is happy with his. He was in the chat. Fucking who else has got the goggles too out there? Anybody else holding? Any y'all holding? Any William?
Who's bull guarding the goggles twos?
William? Any y'all William?
Any of y'all?
William Holden.
Yeah, no. No.
6 ways going to barter. You may have to. We may all have to go back to barter rules.
Yeah, we will.
The goggles too are sweet.
Chad will have to be going back.
You
to
have a
Are
this.
they
set Aces
savory
Full?
too?
My OnlyFans is gonna have to fire back up.
I think the proper term is umami.
Air mommy? What? This took a turn. What happened?
Where the fuck did you order them from? Did you order from DJI.com? China.
Still waiting.
Bang good.
Yeah, that's
they're like Eoshines.
That was-
Yeah.
one of the positives of being in New York City is the New York City DJI store got shit like immediately. They were like day first one you could get shit at DJI New York. And I'm sure there's other big stores in others around the country like LA.
They have
The
an
DJI
actual
store
store. In
There's
New
a
York.
DJI store in the city in
Oh, that'd be
Manhattan.
sweet to have around.
And has drones and fucking all the Osmos and all that shit. Yeah.
Just a drone store in general would be nice to have around.
B&H has drones in New York City. I've talked about B&H before, and if you've ever been to New York City, if you ever go to New York City and you've never been to B&H, I recommend just going just to check it out. But don't go on a Saturday or Friday afternoon because it's owned by the Jewish and they're closed. So,
Bam.
shipped from NY DJI store. There you go. Aces in the no shit. Is that where Chris said it hooked you? That's hilarious. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah. Say used to work at the DJI store and way back in the day.
In the day when I
Back
was
in
young,
the
I'm not
day.
a kid anymore.
New Jersey. Ugh.
Ugh.
The armpit of America. New Jersey. Darts is from RDQ for 569. Huh.
Dated a girl from New Jersey. Not very long.
Merry Christmas, Risco.
No offense.
Merry Christmas.
Speaking of Doom Rider,
Doom Rider, pilot of the week. What's good, brother?
Doom. Congrats, brother.
Pilot of the week.
Hey.
In the house. What's good, man?
What up?
We were just talking about the delays coming from China regarding all the new goggles and stuff. I'm still gonna pick on
Wrong
Jersey, bro. Dirty
Hey,
I
Jersey.
had the unfortunate privilege of living in New
Dirty
Jersey for 10
Jersey.
years.
Oh,
Mm.
dude, like You think fucking Manhattan stinks?
Happy
You
holidays,
fucking cross over. You go over the tunnel, go through the tunnel, go to the Lincoln Tunnel in New Jersey, and then get out of your car. It's a whole nother plethora of fucking stimulation.
I mean, it was a good album and all, but
Especially
Slippery
by
When Wet was better.
Newark, dude. Newark
Definitely.
stinks.
Jersey Shore's nice.
Jersey Shore's
I like
alright.
that.
I almost got arrested in Jersey Shore for blasting Kanye West out of a van, and I had a projector. I was on a gig. Actually, I don't know if did I ever tell you that story? So back when I used to live in the city, one of my first gigs after, like, when I was getting off the road from touring, one of my first gigs was to do guerrilla projectionist, and I did a run for Kanye West's New Slave release for the New Slaves album, and we played the goddamn video out of a van with like a fucking sound system all over the place. I did it all over, like fucking New Orleans and down into Florida, all up into Georgia and shit, fucking all over the East Coast. It was crazy. And Jersey Shore, I almost got arrested for breaking the sound ordinance. It was fucking hysterical. It was my quick, crazy story.
What he didn't tell you is he had free candy written on the side of the van.
There's other things I won't tell you, but that isn't one of them.
That's not one of them.
Say I was lifted that evening.
I can imagine you were.
Who'd have
Drag
thought
it in the
that Kanye
chat.
was so desperate he
Stop
had
dragging.
to force his music on the population.
Bro, it was crazy. Like, that was the gig, and like it was like drive around and project this in places. And like, actually, shout out to New Orleans, bro, because New Orleans was actually amazing, because we got there and our fucking scout was the worst. None of the locations were worth a fuck. So what we did is we ended up scouting a spot on our own, which was an old fucking like lodge, like fucking, Elks Lodge. And we fucking blasted it there. And when all the kids showed up, we're like, where else can we go? And all the kids from New Orleans took us around. We went to the fucking campus. We went all over New Orleans. They took us around and like escorted us so we could blast New Slaves around New Orleans. And it was fucking rad. Dragon in the chat. What's good, man? Happy fucking holidays. Merry Christmas. All the things. Just a fucking disclaimer, next week is up in the air. We'll see what happens with the weather and all that, and we'll call it maybe like Monday or something, whether or not we're going to be on. We don't know. If it's fucking ridiculous, we may not be able to do next week. So if we don't do that, happy New Year and be safe. Call a cab. We love you.
Yeah. Uber
Fucking
is your friend.
Uber's your friend.
Your
Yeah.
friend is your friend.
Chad will be holding on to a broadcasting antenna like Bill Paxton and Twister.
Right. Sending out
Was
my
that Bill
drone.
Paxton? Yeah.
Send my fucking drone up in the thing. To see what kind of telemetry we can get from. What does my Cinewhoop say?
That $17,000 camera.
Let me
just
yeet
flying
this
by.
fucking Let me yeet this fucking GoPro up there and see what it says. Game over, man. We're in pretty real shit now, man.
Yeah. Anything
Oh,
going
yeah,
on in the
R.I.P.
world?
Bill. That's right.
Yeah, it is. R.I.P. Sure. Where's my shit?
Where is your shit?
What time is it?
You are going to have to clarify, sir.
What shit?
Shit. Nothing else
You
exciting.
Be a little more
Shit.
specific.
Shit.
What else was going on?
Shit-cific?
Shit
That's a
civic?
good one. It's like hard for me to say.
Shit
Shit-cific?
civic?
Dude, I love making up words, dude. I'm not lying. My neighbors have been having parties behind us like every night for the past week, just like nonstop. I opened the sliding glass door to let the dog out tonight, and there's like no music, no nothing going on. I come back in and I tell my wife, I said, you wouldn't believe it. There's absolutely no party going on backstairs.
Backstairs.
It's like, what did you? I was like, wait, what? Backstairs? Did I just say that?
Yeah.
No party going on backstairs whatsoever. It's not a word, but it is now.
They're in the freezer because it's 27 degrees. Chalupas. delicious.
How is it already 27 up there? How cold is it getting to your part of the way?
Currently how it is right now, 27.
Your part of the ways.
Oh,
It's gonna be an interesting weekend.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna hit like Christmas weekend. Let's have a blizzard. I mean, white Christmas and all, but really, Jesus.
I hope it doesn't snow
Shit.
a single time this year.
I mean, dude,
Wow.
in New York
that's
City,
not the holiday spirit.
the last few years in New York City, when it did snow, it didn't last. It just like it would snow for a minute and then be fucking done. 9. It's 100.
Wow.
Demons is like it's 100 here. Fuck off. Get fucked. I'd take 100 any day of the week. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd take 100 over cold. Absolutely.
Well, with a name like Demons, it should be like, flames. and stuff.
400. Yeah, it should be like 400.
Lake of fire.
It's molten lava hot.
Where the bag?
9.
9.
I did
Yeah,
not see
it's
that
not
coming.
Gonna go outside.
Yeah, dude. Especially if you're on that west side mission you're about to get.
That lake effect that comes off all them
Yeah,
motherfuckers,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, we may get down to 30 here. I might have to trade in the old shorts and flip flops for some jeans and sneakers for a couple days.
Holy shit.
I have to agree. White Christmas is overrated.
Absolutely. Snow is overrated, period.
Yeah. Oh.
Unless you're
Snow is
snowboarding.
pretty for 2
Then
days.
it's cool.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Or if you're buried in the mountains.
If you're into
I
snowboarding or
don't live in a
skiing, going to visit the
don't-
snow is absolutely 100% cool. But like being,
Absolutely.
but fuck it, like having to live in it.
No, it's not cool. I hate living in it.
we try to make that every Christmas.
I would accept if the climate shifted and all of a sudden it was just warm here all year round.
Blizzard, yay. Yeah,
The flooding is one thing, but we'll get over it.
my
Kid
sister
Fused,
actually
What's up?
went and bought a Jenny for the weekend just to make sure.
Nice.
I was like, good.
Jenny.
I have one in storage.
Jenny.
Jenny.
Going on, Kim?
That was great.
Going on,
Thank you
brutal.
for that.
Jenny.
Thank you for
I
that.
taught her how to dangle.
I love you, Jenny.
What do you mean, Jenny?
Trinity, what up?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Call me Mara.
Harry Grimace.
Oh, this one's for Trinity.
And his
Yo,
name
Merry
is John
Christmas.
C.
Happy Christmas, Hana Kwanzaa.
Mr. Makawaka Hanana? What?
Christmas, Hana Kwanzaa.
Christmas Kwanzaa.
Mecca Lecca High, Mecca Heiny Ho.
We need the Mekawak Kwanzaa motors from
I
T-Motor.
did. That's what I mean.
The
All the
dreidel.
colors, gold, green, red, black, blue.
Yo, you got those 1900 dreidels? What's up?
You get the Kwanzaa motors, and the top of them is the Star of David.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I guess that would be the Hanukkah motors.
This is in honor of my friend Ryan Gatesman.
And his name is John C.
We used to fucking blast each other in the fucking Discord. Me and Trinity and Ryan, that and the air horn song. Bannister Post, Merry Christmas, man. How's things up in your neck of the woods? Is it you guys getting weather up there? I thought I saw.
I'm sure they get weather.
What just happened?
I don't know. You're gone.
Your camera go bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
What the fuck?
What else is going on? So, what else was going on? Fucking Tiny Whoop Go has a Christmas thing. Perry, I think, played it.
Yeah, they put out the new track today. It's like cabin with trees and snow. It's pretty cool. It's super cool. So I think they're gonna have it up for like 2 weeks, and then they're gonna have the big the big race tournament deal on the 27th, I think it is.
They're gonna have a tournament on that track.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. That's
Yeah,
dope.
so they all like meet up in the Discord and like, you know, a private race channel and stuff, whoever qualifies for it. So download the track and like race it now and get on the leaderboards racing solo. And I think if you're in like the top 40 on the leaderboards
You can get in the
by
tournament.
like the day before race day,
going on,
then
June?
yeah, you qualify.
What's up,
What's that?
June? Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Yeah, Kim's trying to catch up. Lots of snow, putting it together. Face planted a drone in the snow today.
Oh,
I'm just waiting for that, you know, day after tomorrow tornado hurricane thing, and then I'm gonna yeet my quad into it.
I'd eat myself into it. That'd be more fun.
No,
I'm light enough.
was it conformal coded?
He'd be a
Bannister?
duck-sickle.
I hope so.
I'll just wear a suit, a duck suit.
Duck suit. A frozen duck flying by. What the fuck?
That'd be a bird ducking.
Bird ducking. Until
Bomb
Dennis Quaid
cyclone.
shows up. Bomb cyclone. That's right. Yeah, it's looking ill this weekend here, starting tomorrow. My daughter lives down in Memphis, and we had to scramble to change her plans to get back up into here for Christmas so she could make it here before it got shit and get stuck with us. So I sure hope that too, Trinity.
Oh, it's
Cat.
the worst when the power goes out, when it's fucking like
Oh yeah.
brick as fuck outside.
So then
Yeah.
you're starting a fire in the middle of your living room, and it's just that's not good.
You just live in your car until it fucking gets power comes back on.
Like, so my sister got a pretty good sized Gen A, and I have a Gen A in storage, a small one. The only thing I worry about really is keeping the animals. Like, I was telling my sister, I was like, yo, we can put the food outside if it's that cold. You know, I got a cooler. You can just open it up, stick it outside, throw the food in it. It's fucking good. But, yeah, if we got heavy snow, it'd suck. Like I said, I think worse, the ice potential out this way is not looking
Yeah,
great.
the ice is always the killer. That really weighs the trees down.
Risco said he's feeding an AI fucking Bardwell's face.
Nice.
Man, that's an interesting. It's an interesting topic these days. Like, all the artists, there's a lot of artists actually starting to protest AI art because effectively they fed it all of their art and now it's copying them. And it's an interesting take on the whole scenario. I just saw some books were released, some children's books and some other books were released utilizing AI art, and they were unable to get copyrighted because of it. It's a very interesting. I mean, as a visual artist and like VJ and did like to do a lot of manipulation. Like, I appreciate the trippy AI stuff, but some of the photorealistic stuff, or even just some of the stuff that's just like normal art that's being generated, it's a tough one, man. I don't know. Vitrifly in the chat. Merry Christmas, man.
What up, Vitrifly?
What's going on, dude?
Well, you can't copyright it for sure. That's what we're starting to see here. But there's actually been online, there's been like artists literally just posting JPEGs of a big circle that says, you know, crossing out AI art on all of the art sites all over the internet. Like, they're getting fucking blasted by people fucking bombing it basically with that fucking thing.
I wonder how that works with intellectual property with code, because they're using a lot of AI to start coding now, writing scripts and writing code in different languages for companies. So like, you know, if I write something for my company, that's their intellectual property, but if AI writes it.
And where is the AI getting it in the first place? That's the question.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it has to be trained, so that code has to effectively come from somewhere initially, right? It's
Right.
just scouring the internet and fucking like ripping everybody's GitHubs off. I don't know, like what the fuck, or like reverse engineering the Matrix. I don't know. I saw in Blender somebody was using it. A couple people are using it in Blender to write various scripts, and actually for like writing expressions for doing motion graphics stuff, it could be very useful. In instances like that. Perry, it's messy, but usually the code comes from GitHub and Stack Overflow.
Yeah. Surprising that it would be messy. Like you'd think it would have a lot of the core principles of like object oriented and all the different methodologies too, that it would be able to make it not messy.
I don't know. Like I said, I see some benefits definitely, and like I said, I actually watched this great Terrence McKenna AI art thing that was super trippy. It was just like fucking Terrence McKenna it's from Terrence McKenna, and it was just this crazy AI art thing and lots of pictures of Terrence. It was fucking actually cool.
All the pictures behind me are all AI art generated.
Mm-hmm.
They're all ducks, if you haven't noticed.
Messy license wise. Yeah, I could only imagine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like I said, I think for practical things where you don't necessarily want to figure out like what kind of expression you need when you're like programming something in Blender or something, I can see some benefits just to help speed up your workflow for snippets of things here and there. Mm-hmm. Maybe we can finally get 32K support on Betaflight again. I'm gonna have AI rewrite Betaflight to give me 32K support. Risco, I've got a brilliant idea. Dude, why not, right? Fuck. We're just gonna start fuck programming any of that bullshit, dude. Need a target? Tell the AI to make it. Fucking hell.
They did that with the music. Didn't they have AI create a new Nirvana song or something, or a new song by somebody?
I've heard a couple things like where they made like different metal songs and other different songs in specific genres to see if it could match it.
Yeah.
Some of the interesting
a lot of weird stuff.
Some of the voice synthesis stuff, that's what they use for, like they're using for Darth Vader, or they're using it for various other hey bro, if that target compiles, I'll make a Helio target and I'll send it. Let's go.
The
worst,
like,
it in
I
the
think
living
the
yeah,
worst
with the
use
10-inch
of AI is gonna be when they use it for faking someone talking, like the president, for example.
The deep
they
fake,
start a war with fucking
the
deep
deep fake potential is
Deep fake.
definitely frightening in certain regards.
Yeah, there's some really convincing ones out there already.
Yeah,
I watched one the other day where it was Morgan Freeman talking about how he's not even real.
I've
Wow,
got
that's fucking crazy, dude.
I've downloaded a few things for doing that, where you can feed like creating your own deep fakes from scratch. Like you can take your own footage and there's a whole workflow to fucking do it, but then you can feed it whoever to replace, and it's very time. Well, at least last time I looked, it was very time intensive, but and you had to train it. But I mean, it's a matter of time where it's just going to be like presto, like ridiculous. Like, take my face off and make me James Earl Jones. Like, it's just like blam. Resolve's gonna be like, got you, fam. You're James Earl Jones. Yeah, I like some of the video stuff I've been seeing has actually been pretty cool. You know, and I'm not totally opposed to like using it as plate walls for VFX and compositing. I think it's dope. I mean, but it definitely has some questionable sides to it. Looking face off. I want to take his face off.
No more drugs for that, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what I saw, Bannister. It was they did something to where they took a bunch of Nirvana songs and loaded it up into this thing, and then they had it write a new song that was exactly that. Like, what would it have sound like if Kurt Cobain was still alive and Nirvana wrote a new song today? It's pretty crazy. It sounded like it could have been a Nirvana song.
Some things should be not left untouched, though.
True.
Hey, I mean, I just saw an ad on Facebook for a vocal tool that you would use in Ableton or Pro Tools or whatever to just literally generates melodies. And it's an AI tool that recreates. They have various vocal styles. It's fucking crazy. It's like a whole nother dimension of auto tuning. You know what I mean? It's fucking craziness.
Kurt Cobra autocorrect.
You do is yell vowels and you sound
Kurt
like
Cobra's
Nirvana.
gonna start a band with G.I. Joe Perry.
G.I. Joe Perry. Fucking hell. Chat GPT, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's auto-tune 4.0.
I think Artie's battery died.
It's hard saying. Hopefully he'll chime in some fashion. I haven't seen a message. My phone's on fucking silent, though.
Yeah, there's nothing new in the messenger chat.
No, he actually texted me on cell. His computer froze up. Goddamn Macintosh.
A couple days early.
Yeah,
supposed
right.
To freeze on
That's supposed
Saturday
to.
and Sunday.
Not supposed to be freezing yet, bro. If anything, you think the cold would make it run better?
Yeah.
Goddamn
I've
Macintoshes.
Thrown my fair share of physical hard drives in the freezer before.
Yeah, trying to get him to read.
Trying to recover data. Yeah.
I've just taken to fucking just buy the boards off fucking eBay and swap the driver board off.
Mm-hmm.
That usually can do it, but depends. You should ask Sam. I've fucked up some drivers recently. I've actually got to do that, and I don't know what happened. I plugged them in and they just stopped responding. I was like, what the fuck? I think actually what I did is I had a caddy and I used the wrong power supply on the caddy.
Oh.
And I was trying to look for something and on a backup drive, and then I think I toasted the fucking board on the fucking things. Sucks.
Yeah, one of my old desktops had a couple of drive bays in it like that for swapping them out. Got them from my old job a long time ago.
I started buying them. My first build I did for doing video stuff in New York for like doing projection mapping and shit. I put a 3-bay locking hot swap fucking setup in that, and then the second machine I built was in a rack, and I put 2 3-bays in that. The only
were they
my
newer, like
first-
SATA, so they were hot swappable, or was
Yeah.
it like mine was
Yeah, I had
old school
something like
IDE,
that.
like you could still swap them, but you had to shut down first.
I forget the name of the case, but it was from Thermaltake.
Mm-hmm.
And it had fucking, dude, the thing was fucking massive, dude. And it had like 5 or 6 hot swappable fucking bays that could be locked with a key.
Yeah, that's how
Nice.
mine are. They're
Just pull it out.
aluminum fucking. You unlock them and then you flip the latch and then they
What was it called?
they open up and it actually ejects the fucking drive out for you. There's actually who was it? SanDisk just released a new kind of a next generation like bay where they're basically using little fucking NVMe caddy drives, and a lot of people are using it
nice.
for their cameras and various shit, shooting to their to those, and then you literally can just you have the caddy bay hooked up via USB-C to your Mac or PC, and then you just literally come home and drop all the fucking drives
Oh,
in
yeah,
it.
it was the Thermaltake Level 10 GT. That's what it was.
I don't even remember. I ended up buying my rack case off like Newegg, and it was a pain in the ass because I put a couple 1080s in it, and I had to go. Finding GPUs that would fit behind that fucking hot swap bay was a pain in the ass.
I think I still have those old bays. If anybody's
Dude,
still running
the
an
fucking
IDE chain.
IDs. Oh my god.
I think they're in a bin in the garage with a bunch of other crap.
Yeah, you know you have it because when you put a computer together, you'll put all those wires in a bag and be like, "I'll use these one day."
Someday.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have
Old
at
never
zip
least,
used them.
drive.
I have a good sized box of just random bolts and shit.
I have so many SATA cables.
SATA cables for sure. And the real
An
bitch is
old,
Never used them.
you get a bunch of
An
them and
old serial trackball.
you do a fucking build and then you need like right angle SATAs, so you have to buy a bunch and then you end up with a bunch of fucking straight SATAs and
Mm-hmm.
cats and dogs living together. Oh,
Mass
it'll fit.
hysteria.
Yeah, I need to look to upgrade at some point down the road, at least one of my
Speaking
one
of
of my machines.
speaking of PCs, you know how there's that PC part picker? They have
Yeah.
the quad part picker now, which is pretty cool.
You guys seen that?
Mm-mm.
Do you have that link? If I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it up there. I was just filling my vape. Where the fuck is it? Oh, of course I didn't save the fucking link.
I got it. Oh well, here. Let me post it before I do this.
I got it.
Okay. Got it. You got it. I got it.
Yeah. Link in the chat.
LPT,
Quad
dude.
part
Zip
picker.com.
drives.
Yup.
Zip motherfucking drives. And fucking what was the other one? The bigger one. There was zips were the smallers, right? And then there was the bigger one. I don't remember.
Yeah,
the fuck
zips were like the
Like
thicker,
100.
but
They were
they
like-
were about the same. Yeah, they were
They
the
were-
same physical size as like a 3.5-inch floppy, but they were thicker.
Build us a quad, Chad. Let's see
What do we
let's
wanna
see how the
build?
site works. Let's build a
Okay,
7-inch.
what frame
fucking
do we want?
Cinematic rig.
Also, I don't want to do that. Price. I don't want to do that. Link. What the fuck? Add custom part. No, I'm not trying to do that. Where's the fucking select
you have to
frames?
click.
There we go.
Go back. Go back.
I got it. What do we want to build? Anything
Tell it you wanna build
ridiculous
a
on here?
$100 freestyle drone.
Well,
So you could select all
I'm
kinds
building
of different
definitely-
parameters, size.
you know she loves 6 inches and up. Let's see. Oh, definitely not. Oh, here we go. Let's build a center lifter. We can build a thick. Add to build list. Oh, of course we'll get the hardware. It's only 99 cents more. Where to buy? Here, I'll add the build list. We got a thick. All right, propellers. Let's see. What do we want to use? We have 6 inches and plus. There we go. Look, there's no fucking stitches. There's no. We have no props. There's no props to be had. We're gonna build a thick, and we're gonna put what the fuck?
Put some 3-inch.
Does this
fucking
just
props
not
on it.
work? What's going on? Propeller side.
Maybe it's
Propeller
the size
blades.
of the
Oh,
quad
here we
you're
go.
picking.
Tri blades. Did I do the wrong thing? Oh, I picked 6 blades. There we go. I'm an idiot. I had 6 blades. All right.
6-inch, 6-blade quads.
I mean, can we do 90/45s on a fucking thick? I don't know if we can. But for science, we'll add.
For science.
We'll do that. Okay. Motors.
They should
Well,
let you do all of this and then like have a way to export it into a file you could import into Liftoff.
well, what you were saying earlier is it would be sick if like rotor builds just would let you just add the whole fucking build to the cart, like to a cart, and just fucking have it like, you know, donezo. Oh, I'm definitely building this shit on 12S. So we're gonna go. We need 8 X Nova 30. Do we have 3220s? Oh, here we go. We have 450s.
Yes.
Fuck. X Nova, Zenova. Ah. Can you pick by brand?
Yeah, just type the brand in.
Filter by name. I should just put in 3220. Boo! X Nova X Class. Well, 3220 700. I guess we're gonna go 3215, but we need 8 of them. Does it add 8? Here we go.
No, you have to pick.
We gotta buy
in the
9.
next,
Gotta have a
in the
spare.
next section, you can select 8.
Gotta have a spare, bro. Select lipos. We're building 12S, so we need that. We have XT90s? No. God damn it.
It's funny because in our Zoom window, you're staring one direction at your computer, and I'm staring in the exact opposite direction at my computer. So it looks like we're looking away from each other and having a conversation.
On my screen, it looks like me and Chad are looking at the same thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have any XT90s. Oh, wait, there's a 90. Do the Lumineers. Let's see how many of them we need. We need at least 8 of them. Because that will give us 4 flights. All right, here we go. That's only $1,000 in packs.
Oh my God.
Select FCs. Can we do a Helio spraying? No, because we can't, because it's not fucking F8. I will do a T-Motor Pro, though. T-Motor. So if I was building this quad, aside from my prop selection, which is because I don't know if I'd actually run 9-inch. 9! So it's actually kind of accurate. T-Motor. Why, it doesn't work? 8. Fucking 8 output. You need a T-Motor Pro full function. As opposed to not full function, the 32. Okay, that's what we need. That's got 8.
Like, I don't actually want it to work.
ESCs, can we do APD? Do they have APD? APD.
Atlanta Police Department?
No. Advance. Dude, they don't have fucking advanced power drives? Lame. Okay, we're doing foreign ones. What can we do? Reapers. Couple 8S Reapers.
Don't they make an 8S?
This will do it.
8 motor one now?
We need 2 of those. Good. That fucking Acon. Yeah, there's at least 2 companies that do that.
Does Hobby Wing have? No.
Yeah, the 8 ones. Yeah.
I do the 65 amp, 128K, 32-bit 8S. We are gonna build. Let's just put DJI on it because we'll go ahead and just do the fucking 03, right? That's the new shit. Okay. FPV camera. Shouldn't that be part of the air unit selection? We don't need to add that, right? Crossfire for the win.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to.
Crossfire diversity.
Not going to go ELRS and run it on a cheap Radio Master?
TVS Crossfire Nano Diversity RX. Here we go. We'll just add Crossfire Diversity RX and antennas. What do we have? Are these like VTX or?
Yeah.
Oh, we have Mortal T's and shit. We don't have to worry about that so much. Oh, they have all sorts of stuff. Oh, that's cute. Do they have anything long? But go SMA. Oh, here we go. 533s, long range 90s, and maybe. QRC matchsticks. What do you guys think? Where's the chat say? Start with FPV Cycle 25 motors. Carbon edition, long SMAs. You know what? I'll try the 2RC matchsticks. Do 2 of those for our 03. Oh wait, we would need the fucking UFL versions. No, we could go fucking whatchamacallit.
You want 203 units?
No, I don't. Let's try to do the antennas. We need 2 antennas. All right, what's our damage? Quad cost 2,010. That's including the batteries, though. So we could build a thick.
That's not bad.
We can build a thick, and of course these. I bought one set of props, which is not going to work. Actually,
Thick with two Cs.
let's actually. Can
Yeah,
we,
you gotta add at least 30.
let's actually go.
Get realistic.
Go 8-inch. We have color light. But seriously, 1050 gem fans. Let's go. You can build a 10-inch. What do you guys think?
Matchsticks are the bee's knees.
Matchsticks to the bee's knees? Wicked. Definitely not master air screw. Gem fan 13s. That's cool. They have 13s on here if you want to build a 13. I thought I selected 8. Oh. Go 7 and 8. So realistic. Realistic. 7 to 15.
Yeah, that's true, Bannister.
Jump fan
in terms of crashing a lot, I
8060s.
guess.
Let's I'd probably try like 8060s and 8040s and see what I liked. Would definitely be checking the carbon in these props and to see if I get any interference. Any interference. Sim lifter 1050. We don't need that. So it's very cool. It doesn't work good to get rid of it. Try to get rid of it. 0. For some reason, I have 1050s on here. So yeah, $2,000. Build yourself a city lifter. It says my antennas are unhappy. Antenna connector is not compatible. That's actually cool. It tells you that your antenna connector is not compatible with video transmitter. However, I would use UFL to SMAs to put them wherever the hell I want on my build. But that's actually cool.
Some old school BNCs on there.
However, it didn't tell me that my props were too big.
Then you can save that link. You could save that link at the top, and then share it with people.
Oh. Copy link.
Well, I'm gonna have to take off, guys.
Yeah, it's time for some videos, and then we're gonna get out of here.
I gotta get up early in the morning.
Right on, Perry. Well, happy
Oh, yeah, man, thanks for
motherfucking
coming, dude.
Christmas holiday.
Merry Christmas
Merry,
to
merry.
one and to all. And a happy new year.
Not bad.
Later, chat.
You be good, brother.
Later.
Be safe. Watch out for falling iguana. And
Yes,
Komodo
they are
dragons.
everywhere. See you guys.
Bye. Merry
Take it easy,
Christmas.
bud.
Happy
Bye.
holiday or happy New Year too. If you don't see you.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get in this playlist. Actually, pull the chat over. And Artie's back. Artie came back. He didn't want to see Perry. Now he's here.
Jesus Christ.
I think Perry was like
Perry.
Perry
hanging
knew.
out outside his house, stealing his Wi-Fi,
Oh, he's
and then when he left, he freed it up.
So we found out you could build a thick
Oh, yeah?
for $2,000 with 8. What did I buy? 8 fucking the batteries were 1,000.
Oh, shit.
And actually, I posted the link to the build in the chat.
Perry Earl. Have a good one, dude. Sorry, I just missed you.
Happy, merry, very happy.
Merry,
As
happy
I'm watching
Christmas.
Murders FPV. I like this edit.
Yeah, we just built a quad on the quad picker site. So I built a
Is that what y'all were doing? I couldn't figure out. I was like, what did I just walk in on?
yes, we built a thick.
Nice.
Although I'm disappointed because I couldn't find APD, but maybe I wasn't doing it right.
No APD ESCs, huh?
No, I didn't see any.
Tragic.
Well, I suppose they just have to link more products to it.
Yeah.
You're not actually buying it from
I
that
mean-
site. They link you out externally.
To be fair on a thick, you'd probably... Although I was trying to go 12S, so that whole build was wrong. Because I wanted to go 12S. So 8S wouldn't work. I'd have to get 8S batteries. So my $1,000 of batteries are no good. Shit. God damn it. Nobody caught it in the chat either.
Damn.
Like, hey, trying to build a 12S rig. It did tell me my antennas weren't compatible though.
Nice. That's kind of cool.
But not my props or batteries. Good night. Although I could have run the thick on 6S and just, I meant to do that. I got 8 batteries. Just change the motor KV. That was a fun experiment. I don't
Was
even
that on that
know why I didn't catch it.
drone builder?
Yeah, the part picker.
Yeah.
Stone part picker.
Nice.
We built a quad incorrectly. It was mostly correct, but then I just realized that I fucked up that the ESCs wouldn't handle the voltage. Because in reality, I would have ordered APD. So, I mean...
He said, fuck those Reapers.
Yeah, I mean, the Reapers are cool, bro. I mean, I'm just curious, like, I do want to... I mean, I guess it's all over the map now with the gyro on the 03. A lot of people are saying you need to run, like, 48K and up to get the gyro on the 03s, the Rocksteady to work well. But with bigger rigs running high pulse width, you can lose a bit of braking force and such, so it can be a bit challenging for your tunes.
Sick rip. Hell yeah. Fuck yes, that was dope.
This is a collab between Gab 707 and a gentleman named Remy.
Rem dog.
That shit is dope. Damn. Does it say what he's flying on this?
No. This is from the dude on the bikes channel. Most I could do is figure out the pilot is Gab.
Who's Gab? Super smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was Gab until the very end. I was thinking the whole time, I was like, wow, both these dudes are really good, the pilot and the biker.
I don't disagree, it's dark.
Yeah, I don't disagree either.
I mean, but so much more interesting.
I think this is definitely harder.
He's doing an incredible job of keeping the. I mean, I'm sure they might have punched a bit in post, but he's doing a good job in the framing.
For sure.
Like
Well, that's what I'm wondering. What is he flying? What kind of camera is he flying?
well, it's obviously stabilized, and
Sure, but how
It's-
far away is he? That's what I would have
I
done.
imagine he's pretty close.
Yeah, and a few of
Because of some of the wider shots, yeah. I mean, you're gonna lose a bit on stabilize. You'll crop on stabilize, but you can also
Well, but to get a
punch.
high quality picture, you still need
you need pixels to start with.
getting.
Yeah.
you need those pixels to start. So that's why I'm wondering.
Oh, the Medlin drones head tracker. Yeah,
Is he using that?
is that what he's using on this? He might be.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure.
I know he's flying
mean-
DJI.
definitely tell those shots. Unless again he's just shooting from far back and just has that much room. I just doubt that.
No, I think he's pretty close.
But like
he
right
might be.
there,
He
when
might be
came around
using
the
that.
turn. Bug says this guy runs with a gimbal too.
Yeah. I don't. Part of me feels like this is not a gimbal shot, though. This is more
The head tracker is.
head tracker, but yeah.
I mean, what? That's fucking nasty.
He did look down, hover. So
Yeah.
there is that.
Well, I mean, it's an edit too, so he could have been
might-
using a couple things. You never know. Like, I'm sure
It wouldn't
this.
surprise me if it was using Medlin shit. I mean, this was taken 5 months ago, so
What I'm
that's
watching
more-
is for the exposure changes when he goes into the woods.
oh, okay.
No, I know you're not making it up.
He did a good job because it's hard to really tell.
For
This
sure.
dude's fucking well
For
done.
sure. So if he's using that, then it was probably shot on GoPro, yeah?
Could have technically been shot on anything because the mechanism that he uses is like a thing they connect the camera to,
Mm-hmm.
if I understand correctly. You might be able
Did
to
you
use
see-
it from bigger cameras,
Vertical
but it probably
views.
is the GoPro.
Well, it's fucking beautiful there, dude.
That was very fucking well done. And the exposure was like fucking on the money. You know what I
That
mean?
was
Through
cool
all that
observation
shit.
there, yeah.
Like, fucking really well done. Yeah, anybody use the light painting shit on the Hero 11s yet? I haven't touched that actually at all. I forgot about that mode. I love light painting.
Yeah, no, that's cool as fuck.
Crispy. It's got a cam out there and a stick.
That's crazy, dude.
I wonder if that's what this is. Is this fucking GoPro's light painting?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
it has to be, right? No, I guess
I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I mean, it's. But I mean, you can light paint with.
kind of looks like it.
You can light paint with a Canon or a fucking Sony, but you know,
I
like
wonder.
GoPro has their
Looks it's
thing
super
for
cool.
it. Yeah, super deep saturation.
Yeah. Digging it.
Shizzle.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Imagine that shit with X-Class LEDs. It would be fucking bananas. should try that shit with the Bandolero, the big 10-inch Bandolero. I have X-Class LEDs on that fucking thing. You light up a room with them.
Oh yeah.
That's
Jeez,
dope.
that's cool as hell.
It's dope, yeah. I wonder if it would overexpose. That seems pretty well exposed, all in all. You know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
it's perfectly exposed for light fighting or whatever. It's pretty cool.
Super cool.
It inspired me to put LEDs on my shit.
I'm taking shots to the heat. Now I can feel it in my teeth. I feel the lyrics start to seep. Out my veins like I bleed. Drop that bass on the beat for a minute. When I spit these words to the beat, no limit. I don't make no sense, I don't need no gimmick. I'ma say what I think, be real specific. And I master the chase, I'm a pass in the race. You could ask me the way I attack every day. I adapt and I change, never cap, and I say what I mean. I would think, and you know I'm here to stay like, keep my head up, shit gets harder and I get fatter.
Banner just sent me a picture of his quad in a snowbank. That's fucking amazing. Jeez, bro. Hope that shit was conformal coded. Really? Oh shit.
Yeah. Nice. Let's cut into.
Bannister's drone looks like a snowman. It's just got the front part of the drone is sticking out. I mean, I still have shit tons of conformal coding from the when I first bought it, and I really haven't needed anymore. So I haven't any reason to. What's up, reaction? So I haven't tried worry free. I know Risco's tried worry free. That shit's like, I don't even know.
Is it worry free?
It's like, it's weird shit because
Nice.
when it like congeals onto the whatever you put it on, you like stick it on like putty, right? And then it kind of just like, it's like the blob. It just like congeals to whatever the shape is of the board and it gets really smooth. It's fucking weird shit, dude.
That is weird. And what is this?
Wrapping presents. I gotta wrap presents for my kids still too. FPV worry free, man. It makes it. It's almost like. Can you imagine if you had really like, if you had like silicon and you just like put it over it and it just like was just like one giant silicon fucking thing over your quad. Like it's weird, man. Yeah.
That sounds weird.
I feel like it would add like 10 grams to a 5-gram flight controller. Like, I don't know. It's thick. I haven't used it though. Risco has. We've joked about this. Oh, sick.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Swift duck. Oh, and it froze. He broke the stream already. God damn it. Drone poison in the house. What's good? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Greg, you broke it.
Get those Rippies entries in. You got like 15 minutes left if you haven't got yours
Oh,
in.
shit. Last call for alcohol. Get them Rippy entries in. Greg's breaking the internet. Spang Steege. Spang Steege. Spathingy. Steege. It is kind of like silicon caulk. It's weird shit, man. It looks like it turns your FC into a super ball. A clear super ball.
I mean, does it work?
Yeah, apparently it works well.
Well, awesome. Because I have been known to dunk mine. Like just straight dip it and conform it.
Dude's pretty good at inverted yaw spins.
I paint mine.
This guy?
This guy?
Yeah,
He's alright.
That's about it, though.
You just paint over it. If you need to resolder, when you put your soldering iron on there, it just burns away the conformal coating, and then you just pull whatever you need, and then after you're done soldering, you just coat it again.
Yeah, you just repaint it.
Just repaint it.
Or you just have plug and play builds and you just don't solder at all.
You just
Buy a whole new plug.
plug it in. Yeah.
Just fucking plug it and unplug it. No soldering ever.
Who needs soldering?
Yeah, why? Fucking peasants.
Savage as fuck. Yeah, conformal coating is easy. I don't know about FPV worry free though. You might have to like pick it away or something when you need to do a repair. I don't really know how that works.
Heat gun. Refo.
You might be able. That might turn into a fucking mess, dude.
They just light on fire.
I'm just like. I mean, you'd have to see an FC that's been covered in fucking worry free, man. Like, it literally adds like 3 millimeters or more of just clear. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good when it after it settles and does its thing. But it's like an FC Super Ball or something. It's weird. It's fucking. Definitely don't put it over your barometer, because that won't work. Yeah. That won't work no more. You don't want to do that with conformal coating either. I make sure I breathe my conformal coating when I'm soldering.
Yeah, I just make sure I'm sucking through the whole thing.
I used to.
Well, that's isn't that how you get rid of the smoke?
I thought that was what you're supposed to do.
I put the whole thing in a bag.
Well, I figured the electronics could use the extra magic smoke, so I inhale it and then blow it onto my flight controller.
I use volcano bags. Super Deluxe. in the motherfucking house. Happy Kwanzaa, Super
Happy
Chris
Mahana
Hanukkah.
Oaxaca. Hanukkah. Woo Hanukkah.
Woo Hanukkah. Good luck with the rippies. Yo, good luck with the rippies. Have fun.
Get your rippies
you guys
in.
be
You got
safe.
Like 4 or 5 minutes left. Do it. You win none of the things you don't try.
Amen. Twans for the Don. Good night, reaction.
Oh, that was dope.
Festivus.
Well, that one just covers everything.
It does.
It doesn't. It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Christmas Hanukkah is like a
It's all
Festivus.
Oh, how can we put? We gotta do something else with it. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. That's all I got.
Yeah, and anybody that's looking at this weather, make sure you be safe,
Happy
stay
New
warm,
Year to anybody we don't see.
get some extra water and shit for the house.
And some extra bandwidth.
Are you guys high-fiving in the chat?
That's not fair to people with less than 5 fingers. Your fingerist.
What if yeah. What if it's like those? Don't the people in Avatar have four? I mean, or is there 3 fingers and a thumb?
Yeah, that's how they tell the difference between the demon blood ones.
The sky people.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see what they did with Sigourney Weaver's character.
Wood chipper.
That's savage.
Fucking wood chipper.
Do you guys know what's going on with that? I don't know if you followed it at all.
Try this.
Shiitake mushroom crisps. Now y'all are making me hungry, bro.
I'm starving.
That whole thing, even with the busted prop, look at that. What you got to say about that?
Good shit.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, that was dope.
Demon
Dude.
blood.
Oh yeah.
The Maddie on the oil rig was dope. Or oil pump arm.
Emily the Criminal, the Great Avatar too. Has anybody seen any good movies lately? Oh my god.
I went and saw Polar Express in IMAX 3D.
Hell
this
yeah.
Last weekend.
Saw that
was dope.
Saw that new Avatar movie.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Is it fucking good?
Do you want me to tell you the truth?
Did you actually see it? Did you watch a bootleg or did you go see it?
I watched a bootleg.
Oh, for fuck's
I'm good
sake.
at movies.
Was it good? Was it actually a good bootleg though? Or was it
Yeah.
garbage? Was it Potato Vision?
I have watched the worst of the worst
I've seen some
bootlegs
pretty
and been
potato.
completely satisfied.
Pretty potato.
A lot of people would have cringed at it, but it was fine enough on my
mean-
big screen TV in the living room.
Not for nothing though. It's fucking James Cameron, and he is. The visuals are fucking 90% of it, bro. I mean, like.
Yeah, I know. Still
Saber
look
Deluxe,
decent.
man. I hope you're doing all right. I forgot.
Yeah, dude. Are you
But
you getting the
I'm gonna
house
say
back
this.
together?
Actually, I don't even know if I should say that because I don't want to spoil nothing for
I know.
anybody.
All I know is
But then
Sigourney
again, my
Weaver
opinion is
has
not
a
really going
part.
to spoil anything.
I mean, I heard it's just eye candy for 2.5 hours, basically, or whatever, 3 hours.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what you want from Avatar.
I mean, the movie could have been 2 hours. and
It's
it
a
would have been
setup,
fine.
though. They're doing 5 of the goddamn things. He's already shot, I think, 3 and 4. Or, yeah, I think he's already shot 3 and 4 mostly. Like, they're way deep in. They're balls deep in the fucking sequels.
Oh, I guess I didn't press enter.
I gotta see that. My mom loves to watch crazy Christmas horror flicks, dude. And like sometimes we'll be hanging out. It's I'm like, what the fuck are you watching? I bet she's watched this. Like Krampus, fucking. You seen that shit already? You see that shit? Fucking shit is fucking clowning. Oh, somebody else is breaking the stream.
Ill, bro.
Will Brown! Merry Christmas, Will Brown.
Shout out to Will Brown.
Predestination with Ethan Hawke. Sounds familiar.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah. I don't think I've watched Emily the Criminal yet. I'll have to check that out.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
I'd crack out on fucking either resolving or a game of some nature until I lay down, and then I fall asleep watching movies, and I never finish any of them.
Yeah. I'm guilty of that shit. Start a lot of motherfucking movies.
Oh, Super Deluxe, you play Deep Rock Galactic by chance? I just grabbed that on Steam. It was $7. I know Bot's got it. I don't know that he's played it a bunch though. What else did I buy? Hell Let Loose. I bought Hell Let Loose on Steam sale. We're fighting the Germans.
Get them.
I've just been playing Rocket League lately.
And fucking, what was I saw you playing the Old Republic or something.
Oh yeah, I've been playing a little bit of that too.
Every once in a while, I see you pop up. Pop up. Bardwell wants to play Deep Rock Galactic? Right on. We should do it. That'd be fucking hilarious. Rockin' Stone. Bro, I can't play Destiny anymore, bro. I just can't do it. It is way too much of a fucking investment that I can't afford.
What, just to keep up with it?
Yeah, dude. It's a full-time job if you really want to like be on it in Destiny and non-stop raiding and doing quests for materials and secrets and stuff. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I just can't do it anymore. I just know what that means. It's like World of Warcraft. You get into something like that, that's a whole fucking time suck. You might as well have another life. You know, it's fucking. That's why I like to play like Hell Let Loose and Squad. Just go run around and shoot some people for a fucking hour or two and call it a night, you know, and you just walk away. And when you come back, it's the same thing it was the day before. There's no real progression or none of that bullshit you gotta worry about. You just run around and shoot people. And Hell Let Loose is rad because they've got like all kinds of like mortars and tanks and like howitzers and emplacements, and it's ridiculous. I used to play the hell out of Destiny and Call of Duty for that matter. I had a massive clan when I was young in Call of Duty, and I just can't, man. Crash of Duty. I like Rocket League. Rocket League's rad. Because that's a game where you don't have to fucking, you know, if you want to be really good at it, yeah, you gotta keep up a bit, but it's not like endless grinding to get something, really. Just play and have fun. You know?
I remember endlessly grinding to fucking learn how to air dribble in that fucking game.
Well,
like literally like thousands of fucking tries.
Yeah, every time I see a Destiny commercial, I still get tons of ads for Destiny shit. And it's like, I can't, dude. Can't do it. I can't get. It's just one of those games where you just get too deep.
Just sucks you in.
Yeah, I can't do it. I used to be a beast in Crucible in that game, though. Fucking too much fun.
Yeah, I just suck at video games. With the exception of like Tony Crack.
You know, with Destiny, like, I got along with the mechanics of jumping around and getting from place to place, generally speaking. I definitely have my moments where I would fucking just suck at jumping. Like, dude, the raids are crazy. You'd have to do all these jumping puzzles and shit. Sometimes you're, like, trying to avoid the boss whilst doing a jumping puzzle, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. It's very easy to fuck it up and wipe out the entire squad.
I haven't played Destiny in so long. I played more Destiny 1
Oh,
than 2.
was that it? Was the last?
No.
No? Okay. It stopped. All right, cool. Cola FPV up next. Although I'm not gonna lie, there's 2 games that come out next year that I'm definitely gonna suck a bunch of time into, and one of which is Kerbal Space Program 2, because I am gonna launch some Kerbins into space for sure, for shizzle, and Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is looking good.
What's Diablo for?
Diablo 4 it's a dungeon crawler. Diablo is a classic dungeon crawler RPG. It's a top down. You kind of see, you see your characters down below you, almost like a 3D gauntlet, you know what I mean? But real crazy. You can that's a time suck.
Who's Jeremiah?
Jebediah, dude. You had a Jeremiah? I had Jebediah. Jebediah Kerman. He's in orbit somewhere at the moment. Jebediah. I don't know if I had a Jeremiah. Have a Jeremiah? 608 lost both. Yeah, Kerbal Space Program 2 comes out in February, I think. Yeah, I've yeeted a few Kerbals out into the universe, never to be seen or heard of from again. KSP2 is going to let you build bases, like proper bases, on other planets to relaunch from.
Other planets?
Yeah, have you ever seen KSP?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen it. I hadn't played it. I don't have a base for this.
Kind of yeah. I mean, you have to have a bit of patience for that one, but when you get it going, it's really fun. Bunch of us, 608, me and Alice, Red 5, and a bunch of us used to play it. Trinity would hang out. What fucking... Remember I was playing that, what was that? Fucking Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. That game was fun.
Needs to hurry up and come out on PC.
Dope.
I used to just fucking remote play it on my PC. So I had my PlayStation on the other side of the room. I just remote play over to my PC.
I don't have a PlayStation. Can't do that.
Right now, I'm switching between Hell Let Loose, Warhammer 40k, and Valorant mostly. Super Deluxe on us. Are you totally back in order, Super Deluxe out there after the earthquake? I saw some comments. People said they slept through it. It's like, damn, y'all are used to that shit out there, huh?
All these are pretty nice shots, man. These locations are ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely check these channels out. A lot of these dudes I've been finding are only have like 100 subs, less than that sometimes. Definitely toss them a sub and a like.
Try to go through the playlist every week and hit anybody that I don't have.
I added one video at the end.
Word.
Hell yeah, Super Deluxe.
I was patrolling the hood with the Mavic Mini. Yeah, you know, I kind of want to get one of those fucking head trackers, man. That shit looks cool. Put it on a fucking Cinewoop or something. I wonder if you could do that with the one-axis gimbal. Bet you could.
I bet.
Do the head tracker for your tilt and fucking use the one-axis for your fucking horizon. Probably look fucking sick. I think those head tracker kits are 100 and some change for the servo setup, and probably another. I don't know if they're quite 100 for the module. I don't know. It might be about 200 for the whole package. I don't remember.
That's not bad.
Oh, why is you doing this to me? Stop it, J-Bo. What's up, Donnie? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy Festivus. Happy Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa.
Check a flyer on my house like that.
Happy Quantico. Got a stick. Oh, did he throw sparks? Holy shit.
Jeez, what is that?
F core FPV.
Yeah, he's tearing it up. It's fucking nice and tight, technical fucking. I like it. I like it.
I think Mr. Steele would be proud.
Yeah, it's kind of, Steel came to mind, I ain't gonna lie. Nice. Fuck yeah, bro. I dig it. Shit.
Yeah, you might have to refresh it though in case. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. I have the playlist on my iPad, so I can see what's up. Where do people find this shit?
Not Earth.
Fucking hell. Yeah, it was dope, right, Dragon? Bananas. You gonna get any fucking weather out on the island, Dragon? fucking storm is crazy though. It's like fucking up the whole country. Like, well, a good chunk of the country. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful. Mountain surfing. Flooding, winds, and snow.
No.
Yeah, the cold is definitely a concern. It's like frostbite immediately type shit. Dragon's like, we did. I mean, you got that whole city help block the wind. Yeah, I would not want to be down in Manhattan fucking during the wind.
Just missing a wizard walking off in the distance to complete this.
Jedi.
We're just like standing off in the distance on a mountaintop, fucking robe flapping in the wind.
A little castle top. They could have staged a fucking Jedi fight. Some lightsabers.
Right?
Or swords. Get medieval on that shit.
Nah, lightsabers.
Lightsabers would be good, yeah. Space wizards.
Those are the best wizards.
Oh, it worked. Last but not least, the duck. Was a wizard at the end. It looks much better when it's not potato vision in chat, Greg. That's not the spot we flew at, right? Or is it? No.
No. It's a nice spot to fly, though.
But like, did Gravy fly here or something?
Somewhere nearby.
Gotcha. Speaking of rototoms. Endo. Oh, shit, is that Waldo?
Nine. Super Deluxe. Merry Christmas. Have a good night.
Are you out? GG, brother. Much love. We'll see you out there. I'll talk to you soon, bro. The holidays are a bit cray. We love you.
Peace.
What's our random video of the week? Who will it be? Nobody? Really?
The end of time.
The end of we've reached the end of YouTube.
It's fucking frozen.
What up?
Hi, can you hear me?
We can. What's
Can
good?
now.
There we go.
What up, Waldo?
What are you doing? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Happy Festivus.
Yes.
Festivus.
Yeah, I was in here for a minute and I guess I had the wrong microphone selected or something. I'm like, hello? Hello, can you guys hear me?
I could see you, but I could kind of see you. You popped up behind the chat. Excuse me.
I was like, can you guys hear me? And then I already said 9. I thought he was, saying no in German. I was like, how are you going to respond if you can't hear me, man?
I was responding, actually.
Yeah.
Since I saw your mouth move.
It's
like,
Nope, not
Hear
working.
you, bitch.
What are you up to?
Oh, not much.
How you been, man?
Pretty good.
Good.
Just
Ready
got
for the
home
holidays?
from work and yeah, like mentally, yeah, but got a couple more days of work here.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. I gotta work a 12-hour shift on Friday, and then
Ooh.
we actually shut the plant down for like 2 weeks. I don't gotta go back until after the new year.
Oh, that's gonna be
Nice.
great. Got
I'm
your
excited for that.
Christmas shopping and
sure.
stuff done.
Yeah, kind of. Like there's a pile of presents like right off camera, like right there, that all needed to be wrapped. They're still in like Amazon packages.
Yeah, I got a lot of that going on too.
That's me. Although we figured out a way around the wrapping. We just fucking Santa displays that shit.
Yeah.
Santa
You
just
want-
displays that shit.
He wanted to see he wanted you to see what you got right away.
Get up
Exactly.
and gonna build the
My
Lego
wife's a
kit.
genius behind that. Yeah. No. You just set the box out there. We'll build it later.
I'm surprised I was able to get as many presents as I did. Like I mostly just bought like all the shit I wanted and
Yeah.
figured everybody else was getting high fives for Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, all right. Yeah.
I think I'm lucky. I might get a fucking turntable to put shit on for videotaping shit.
Mm. Kind of like a Lazy Susan type.
Kind of
deal.
like a Lazy
Yeah,
Susan,
electric.
but electric one where you can be like 20%.
Start, stop.
Yeah, well, you can
10%.
have it like, and you can have it like do like go so far, stop, go so far, stop.
Yeah.
Shooting stuff. It'd be good for reviews. So
Or making commercials for Dunkin' Donuts.
throw my Bandolero
Exactly.
on there, or making commercials with Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
There's a kid I see on TikTok that's always doing that. He's got like the little turntable and some other shit, and he's making like these free commercials for Dunkin', like, hire me. Like, why, dude? You're
mean-
doing it for free.
Well, there's
exactly.
that too. Yeah. I mean, it's a grift though, right? You can fucking or some fucking gigs.
Yeah. No, he does good work too. Like it's awesome. Yeah, he's got that little turntable and he's spinning the sweaty
Bro,
cup on there and shit.
When I was I was shooting the fucking my 10-inch bandolero like up against I had my TV and I just put shit on there and I did a little thing of that with that, but I literally had the fucking bandolero on I had my workbench stool and then I put a box on top of that and I covered it with shit. Then I stuck it on there and got some shit, prop it up, and like I'm sitting there spinning it while I'm trying to film it, dude. It's fucking hysterical.
Nice. It could be a bitch.
Drinking out of cups.
How's your walk snail?
Great. I ordered another VTX so I could throw one into a 5-inch and rip that around. I'm just waiting on that to come. I'm gonna put it in woodchuck wasp.
Nice.
So
I'm
that's a good frame.
excited for that.
Speaking of woodchuck, we need to get him on here. I gotta get him on. I've talked to him. Gotta make that happen.
Yeah, I just started bugging him about designing me up, or if he's got one already, a walk snail antenna mount, because everything he's got, or at least what he sent me, everything's DJI. Like one antenna.
What is the walk snail? What do you have? What are you using? Duals? Is that 2?
Yeah, it's got 2.
So it's like an air unit. Is it UFL to 2 and? I mean, you could just get a dual SMA and get 2 UFLs to SMA and put regular antennas on it as an option. But
I'm just going off of like the files he sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's nothing set up for that.
For dual SMA?
Yeah. Like the quad is basically DJI only. That's why I haven't built it yet, because I was on analog.
Yeah.
And like I got the files and everything for it, and I was like, well, this doesn't do me any good. So it's just been sitting on a shelf.
Boo.
Yeah.
Holy shit, my thing is blowing up.
Don't blow up. Speaking of blowing up, I'm gonna have to blow up this party because I got to get the fuck out.
But word.
All right, man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers, bro. Have a good night, man.
Good night.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Good night, Artie.
Kwanzaa Christmas thing.
Be safe. Did he freeze?
Looks like it.
Oh,
there he's back.
It took a dump right on time, right?
Yeah.
Well, love all you dudes.
Happy holidays,
ladies, and fam. Yeah, happy holidays. Peace.
Good night, bro.
All right, man.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, fucking hell. I got nothing else. What do you got, Waldo? What's going on?
Not much. I'm cooking a pizza and the timer just went off.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Waldo's on pizza time.
I'll be right back. But if you're shutting her down, shut her down.
Well,
I think we're about to.
It's about that. 12:30. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Anything, chat? You guys got anything for us? Anything you want to say? Want us to announce? Those that are hanging on for a thread, by a thread.
I got nothing.
Yeah, man. I might try to catch some snow footy once it settles down.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on. Because I got the 7-inch and the center whoop already built up with the walk snail, so
fine. But
yeah, I'll be right back if you're still here. I hate burnt pizza.
Just gotta go change his pizza. Oh shit.
Well, I think that about does her.
Yeah. All right, kids. Go make some cool shit. Y'all be good. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. If like I said, we'll try to make a post or something, let y'all know if we're gonna be here next Wednesday, depending on weather conditions. If weather permitting and it isn't a shitstorm, we might see you next week. If not, we'll see you after the fucking New Year, and you guys be safe and have a great New Year. And we love ya.
Yes.
That's it.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And his name is John C.
right, bye. I was gonna do the new fucking split ass. I could do a fucking split ass. Done a million times. I could do a fucking split ass. You pop up, and then roll, then that is a split ass. Fucking split ass. I could do a fucking split ass. You pop up, and then roll.
I mean,
pop it. You
of all,
roll.
I don't buy
And
into
then
whatever
you go
fucking
in
bullshit you're saying.
to the shit. Powerly, blind, powerly, then, powerly, blind, powerly, then. I could do a fucking split ass. Roll, then. That is split ass. Fucking split ass. I could do a fucking split ass. You pop up, and then roll.
I mean,
Pop it.
That's pretty much the only trick that I know.
You guys.
It is Christmas, my dudes.
Sword of omens, give me sight beyond sight.